guys, it's Allie with Retro Hip Magazine, and I'm here to do a really quick video, process video for my project this month. I'm using the printables from the magazine, so I've just selected a few that just really appealed to me. So I've got sort of this snow and this sort of like folk art background. It's kind of what it reminds me of. This multicolored candy cane stripe, always down for a wood grain. I liked this background, and I always love a text. And then I also printed the labels, and this issue we got some paint chip samples, and I really love this idea. So you can see I've already been busy. So let's see what we got. I kind of played with this a little bit already, so I have an idea of where I'm headed, but I'm never really for sure until I glue things down. So I think I want to start with this really subtle background. Initially, I thought I wanted white, but it was a little too stark. So I think I'm gonna go with this. And when I printed these papers, I was kind of thinking, okay, now what do I want to do with these? And to be honest, I just don't have that many Christmas photos from last year because of COVID. We really stuck close to home, and so I didn't have a lot to choose from, but I ended up using this Instax photo of our horse, and he's wearing a Santa hat. So the photo is sort of dark, but really the main color that your eye picks up is the red. So then I got to trimming some of these papers down, and I kind of had the idea of revisiting something I've done before, which is to make a Christmas tree out of some paper strips. So here are some of my offcuts. I kind of just laid them out in a pattern that I liked. Oh geez, okay. Okay, so I started, I think this was my base layer, so I went with a busy one and then a little bit more of a subdued pattern, and then let's see, okay, then I went for the stripes and then the wood grain, and then let's see, I had something up top. What did I have? Okay, and then I had this piece for kind of the top. And then just kind of working with what I had, I cut out some labels to kind of be the trunk of the tree. So this is sort of what I was thinking. This is about as far as I got. And so I thought I would put the photo down below. You know, obviously it's not a present, but kind of as a placeholder for a present. And then I trimmed two of these paint chips, is what they're called. And I thought I could try to layer those. So immediately I'm thinking, because red is the main color here, I don't want to do red and then another red layer. So I'm going to separate it with the green. And I think I want to layer those behind the tree. So something like that. And then I pulled out my Christmas supplies and thought I would see what I could find that maybe could go on each of these. So I have plenty of this Merry Days collection, and so definitely some of those colors would work. And then also I have the Hey Santa collection. Those are the two main things that I pulled out that I thought like the Hey Santa collection is just a really great match for the colors for this year's Christmas issue. So if you're wondering kind of what to pull out, if you want some dimension or some, some other things to add to the printables this issue, I would really suggest the Hey Santa. This is a little bit too peachy to be like a spot on match, but everything else really coordinates well. So I was super happy about that. So I'm gonna kind of just play with some of that stuff. I've got some thickers to play with and just kind of see what works. Okay, and then one more thing. I do have in my Christmas stuff, I've got a couple of these 4x6 where I just put, this is like really kind of dimensional chipboard, wood veneer, that sort of thing. And then this is more just ephemera bits and die cuts. So I did pull these two things out of there. And let's see, I kind of like that. But then I think, okay, if I'm doing 2 banner pieces, should they all be banner pieces? I don't know. I also have this kind of chipboard one. Okay, and so then I think, okay, so I've got text, so do they all need to be text? Like, these are the things that run through my mind when I get started on this. Okay. So, where did this come? I'm not sure where I got this. Oh, okay. So this must be from Merry Days. So I like that. Since he's wearing a Santa hat, I like the Santa nod. I was thinking about trying to work in a Santa. Oh, that's pretty cute. Okay, maybe. Here's some other things I pulled out. We've got this Santa that's got kind of a blue hat. There's really not this shade of blue in the digital collection, but that's okay. Not everything has to be, an exact match, but I kind of don't mind that little Santa. There's a couple other, these I don't think will work. I've got a Merry acrylic, but I don't know that the acrylic works. I think that if you've scrapbooked for a while and, you've watched videos and classes and all that sort of thing, you kind of have it ingrained in your mind that layouts need to have kind of a clear title. And so I had pulled this out of the packaging thinking, okay, I need a title, here's a couple options. But then when I look at this, I think, well, I've got a lot of really prominent text, so I don't know that I have, that's a rule that is definitely made to be broken, so I don't know that I have to have a clear title if I've got a lot of strong text. That's too long. Okay, I'm thinking about, I wonder if I want to work in literal presents. Here is a sticker from Merry Days. And so I feel like it's one or the other. It's not Santa and present. It's Santa or present. Okay. And then there's these holly pieces that I really like. And these are from the Hey Santa. Oops. maybe want that like that. And then I also do want to consider journaling. I often find that journaling aesthetically is hard for me to work into the design of a layout, but ultimately when I look back on scrapbook pages and albums from the past, especially pertaining to my girls' childhood, I think the journaling is, you know, really one of the more crucial elements in terms of the memory keeping. Not always in terms of the page design. I find it hard to work in. So I need to decide if that's something important to this story. Okay, so I've got a chipboard one. Okay, I don't know about that. So some things running through my mind here. I don't love that I have 2 banner shapes and then 2 chipboard shapes. Ideally, if I'm going to have chipboard and banner, I would like to do every other one. So that's bugging me, which makes me want to pull this one out because I really love the ho ho ho, and I do like this kind of cream with the gold. So I don't know, let's just keep looking and see what we've got to work with here. Okay, here's a chipboard bow, which I don't mind that. That's not a great match. It's not a deal breaker, but let's see what else. Okay, I think I like the green better. Okay, I think that could be good. Boy. What else? Just looking at things I might want to use. The candy is really cute. I don't really know that it applies here. Oh, here's another present. I do like the candy canes. I initially had sort of thought about like some sort of ornaments for the tree, but I don't know. Okay, I'd like another present, but I don't like those greens together. So if I use that, I'm gonna wanna put them over here. Let's see if I have any other gifts. That package. Let's just dig in here real quick. This looks like the Hey Santa die cuts and other bits. Oh, that wish list is kind of cute. So, you know, something like this could go one of 2 ways. You could use, you know, I could use only these letter stickers on these 4, and that would be a really unifying, calming element to this page and this Christmas tree. Right now I've got all sorts of different types of embellishments and sizes and colors, and that is, you know, lends a little bit more of a dynamic feeling to the layout. So it kind of just depends on what in particular you're wanting to bring to your project. And I just can't decide, to be honest. You know, I could go all chipboard, I could go all banners. I have a bunch of these. I could go, you know, all red chipboard, even, to be more specific. I could go all stickers. I could go all cream stickers. I could go just all cream elements. So I need to make a decision. I love the idea of Hey Santa, since he's got the Santa hat on. This is too big. this pennant right here it's just too big for the space. There's another present, but that's awful small. So let me look real quick at the sticker sheet, just see if I see anything that says, "Hey Santa." Oh, here we go. Same thing, smaller. Okay, we've got this "Hey Santa." Let me see if it's, nope, it's used on the one that I've already opened. So I kind of like that instead of the banner. So let's crack this bad boy open. Okay, I do like that. What if we work in some holly? Maybe layer the presents. Okay, and then I just need to decide on this up here. I don't like that. I wish this was longer. Well, let's just try this. What if I layered the green? I really like this December because December at the barn with the horse, it's so cold. Like it's bone-chillingly cold. And so that really, really applies. And so I would like to keep it. Okay. I think that could work. I'm covering up a lot of that paper, but I just like how that extends that banner. So I think I'll pop that one up. Okay, so I think I'm ready to make some moves here. I've got I've glued these down, I've stitched them down. I ended up putting it a little higher, I think, than I wish I had. That's pretty high, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I love dimension, and this layout really needs it because of all the patterns. I think a little separation from the layers with this dimension is really just the thing. So, oh, I wanted to work this in, I think. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. That guy, which I'm also going to pop up. Oops. Okay, I don't always trust that foam adhesive It's a real pet peeve of mine years down the road when I'm looking at scrapbooks for elements to be piled up at the bottom and have come off. That just really grinds my gears. I just feel like I put so much time and effort, and I really want things to last. So I found that liquid adhesive and hot glue are really about the two best options to ensure that things survive. Wilna really got me started on hot glue several years back. And it is kind of fun. There's kind of a flow when you have the hot glue gun on and going. It just, I don't know, it's kind of a different vibe. She does so much mixed media, and it's like really beautiful work. And I don't do a ton of that these days. But you know, when you have the hot glue gun fired up, you know you're doing some real crafting. And I don't know, there's kind of a different vibe, a different flow to my work when I'm using a hot glue gun. Okay, so I'm not gonna pop these up. I'm sad to cover up this paper because it is a really cool pattern. I said folk art. It just kind of puts me in mind of kind of some folk art patterns. Those are getting to be really trendy, I think. This does not have any stick. There we go. This is so finicky. I'm sorry, guys. If you're still here, you are the real hero. Okay. Okay, so I did do the every other cream, but I do have 3 banners and 1 without, but I don't know. It is what it is, and I think it's still working. It's still looking pretty cute. Okay, so I do have this chipboard piece that I might want to work in like here, and that does kind of hide. I don't know. We'll see about that for sure. So I think what I've determined to do is I'm going to put my journaling on this that says wish list and tuck it under here, and then something like that. I really had it more like this, but then that leaves that space. This is looking really cute, actually. Boy, I'm not sold on this one though. I'm gonna pull it off before the glue really sets, and I'm gonna think about it. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. I might want like a real fabric bow there. That might be the thing. So I'm gonna set that to the side. But this is looking really cute to me. I really thought I would be working in some of these, like, you know, something like, even like this. It's kind of a nice, like, pop of gold. I do sort of like that idea. But I think this is a good answer for journaling. If I can get it right here and move this over to here. Eek. Let's see. Put it like that. Yep. There. I usually, I love layers to be a little bit askew, but I do usually square up the photo. But I think in this instance, I'm gonna let it be a little off center. But I think I do want this Hey Santa to be straight. Just kind of see where we're at here. Perfect. I'm going to sacrifice the pink berry because I think it needs to be tucked in. Cute. Okay, I didn't double check this. There was some packages there. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to see if I have another set of that. I do. I do have another sheet. Exciting. Okay, so let's get in here and see about a third present. What about no presents? Let's see what we got here. A lot of these are too small. These are, that's not a bad option. I kind of like that. And then if we work some of this in to kind of tie in the gold. I don't want to completely cover up this, so I'm going to leave a tip of that banner out. These little bits, the glue never holds on these, so I definitely need to stick that down. Okay, good. I guess this one's good. I think it's, I don't know, that'll do. Okay. I think we're almost there, guys. Obviously, I need to still do the journaling, and I might do the date there. I just need to decide about the gifts. Maybe I do. A pile of gifts. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that works. Okay. And then I think that needs some adhesive. I really sort of wanted to avoid the greens since they really kind of clash, but just the size really required that these be arranged in this way, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, guys. I think put a lot on there. I think we're almost there. I think that's pretty good, guys. I might stamp the year. Okay, so there it is, guys. I hope you like it.